Hi, this is Mike and Debbie Lay. We're here in Uganda visiting Project Orphan. The Lay Family Foundation was created many years ago when our business was fairly small. And we really felt that God had called us to be givers. That's who we were. But it started very small. And over the years, as we have continued to give, we have seen God's blessing come on our lives. And as a result, we've been able to do things that we never thought would have been possible. But through the grace of God, here we are today, and we're so thankful for the opportunity to be a part of what you're doing here. Well, when we founded the current generation of the Lay Family Foundation, one of the specific things we looked for was an organization that we could partner with that would then take and help us teach our children and our grandchildren how to be givers.
We want to be an example. We want to show them through our lives. We want to be an example to them of giving to others, looking outside yourself. Again, giving locally, giving globally. That's important to us, and to teach them through example.
The ability to succeed many times comes from your willingness to give of yourself. I was so thrilled to hear about the encouragement of the pastor going out to the community and encouraging your students to give back. Because no matter what you are, no matter where you are, giving is the key to successful living and happiness in your life. It's not about us, it's about others.
And having an attitude of gratitude is so important. Again, we want to teach them that they are very blessed in where and how they're growing up, but yet through projects like this, they can see others that don't have the things that they have, and they can see how to give back, how to have an attitude of gratitude for what they are, and also how to help others, how to look outside themselves to help others. That's the legacy that we want to provide for them, and to see it come to pass like that is gratifying. It warms our heart, and it makes it look like we're going the right direction, to see them have a heart for others, and to reach out to others who have a need and fulfill it. That's important.
Deb and I both, as young people, felt a particular calling to Africa. Wasn't really the first thing on our list. Missionaries to Africa was not something that we thought about. Little did we know that the call that God was placing on our life would be this. This is the thing, this is the moment, for just such a time as this. We were called to be a part of the vision of Project Orphan and this medical clinic going throughout this community that really didn't have the benefit of many of these services that are being provided here today. What an opportunity. What an opportunity to be a part. We had no idea what God had in store for us.
And I have followed Project Orphans via Facebook, the videos on Facebook, and the pictures exchanged with Angel that we support. But to be here in person is just amazing and just grabs my heart. It makes me, I cry a lot, but it's so touching. It's such a thrill to be here in person, to not live vicariously through the Facebook videos, but to be here in person, to get to hug the children, see the facilities. That's just, this was a dream on God's heart that's been manifested, and it's wonderful to see it and get to be connected with it.
I think the thing that impressed me, and I suspected this when you started talking about the special needs children, the fact that is a part of your outreach. I knew in many societies like this that, yes, the children are underserved, but the children with special needs are even considered a lesser part of, that society. And it's very humbling, and it's just neat to see the value that are placed upon all lives, not just a particular group, but all people.
I think I've been surprised with what all is going on here. I mean, I thought I knew, but there's more here than I realized. Seeing the education that they do for girls, that they can go out, they teach them life skills that they can make a living, and just so many more things that the animals, Chiron's basketball court we heard about. There's so many things, more aspects of it than I realized. Crammed a lot into these few acres. It's an amazing amount of life and blessing to everyone connected, and they're wonderful staff. Everyone has just been fantastic. So very, very impressive, and to God be the glory.